Travelers from South Korea and 8 other countries will be able to enter China visa-free starting November 8th for up to 15 days for business and personal trips until the end of next year, according to the Chinese Foreign Ministry.
중국 외교부가 한국을 비롯한 9개 국가를 대상으로 오는 8일부터 내년 말까지 무비자 정책을 시행한다고 밝혔습니다. 이에 따르면 해당 국가 여행객들은 비즈니스 및 개인 여행 목적으로 최대 15일 동안 중국에서 무비자 체류가 가능해집니다. Right.
Good news if you
Yeah.
had plans to travel to China anytime soon. This could have been very useful for me a couple of months ago when I went to China because it is a very tedious task to apply for a visa. You need to travel to the consulate or the embassy to apply for this. But the Foreign Ministry of China on Friday announcing that not just South Korea but 8 other countries including Slovakia, Norway, Finland, this was a unilateral announcement that people or travelers from these countries can enter China without a visa for up to 15 days.
Wow. So it's from November 8th
Yeah.
this week
Yes.
until December 31st next year.
The end of next year. So it's valid and effective for all of 2025.
Wow.
Beijing has been expanding this visa-free trial program since last November. And this is the first time ever that South Korea has been included in this policy. China has bilateral sort of mutual visa-free exemption treaties with 24 countries, including countries like Thailand and Singapore, as well as unilateral sort of visa-free requirements for 20 other countries like France and Germany. But South Korea is now being included in this. I believe on the flip side, South Korea allows visa-free travel for Chinese nationals to only Jeju Island, I believe, because it's a
see.
self-governing
Right.
sort of territory.
All right, let's have a look at our key expression, to be able to do something.
Yeah, this is an interesting one because we learned when we first learn English, we learned that to be able to equals can. But there is a slight difference, I think. When you're able to do something, you have the power, sort of the skill or the means to do something, whereas can just simply means I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
여기서는 countries will be able to enter이기 때문에 be able to 대신에 can을 넣으면 말이 안 되죠. countries will can. 이게 말이 안 되니까요. 그래서 be able to는 have the ability to. 이렇게 할 수 있는 권한이 생긴다. 이런 거겠죠.
You can say South Korea and 8 other countries can enter China visa-free. Right?
맞아요.
You would just take the will out of there
아,
too.
그러죠.
But there are instances where they are interchangeable. But there is a slight difference because the be able to has a slight more nuanced connotation of having the ability or the
Right.
skill to do something.
내가 이런 걸 할 수 있는 스킬이 있다. I am able to juggle. 뭐 이렇게 말한다면 나는 저거를 할 수 있다. It's not true, but I might say that. I am able to swim non-stop for 1 hour.
Yeah.
Again, not true, but that just means I have the ability to do something.
In most cases, in just daily conversation, can is probably okay. Be able to is a little more formal.
Yeah,
Hey, can you have lunch tomorrow?
I am able to have
Are you
lunch
able to have lunch tomorrow? Same thing. You can say it. It's not
Yeah.
grammatically wrong, but I think just in regular parlance, we would just say can.
그러네요. 좀 느낌이 딱딱해지는 것 같아요. 그냥 Can you have lunch tomorrow 하는 게 자연스럽지 Will you be able to have lunch with me tomorrow?
Right.
이러면은 뭔가 틀리진 않는데 그런 격식이 있는 느낌이 좀 듭니다. 자, 그다음에는 something free, visa free.
Yeah, so when we make the adjective, when we put a noun hyphen with the free, it means simply without.
Yeah.
In a lot of cases without cost or some sort of payment, but in this case it's visa free, so without a visa.
그렇죠. And these days a lot of drinks are sugar free.
Sugar free, right? You have the 0-calorie drinks.
Yep, that's right. 무엇이 없다. visa free는 비자가 필요 없다. sugar free는 설탕이 들어있지 않다.
Right. Another good one is some things could be hassle free. If you buy something on the internet, it's hassle free. There are no hidden costs or fees.
That's right. 여러 가지 번거로움이 그게 이제 생략이 된 온라인 쇼핑 많이들 선호하시죠? hassle-free shopping. All right. Well, here's the headline again. Travelers from South Korea and 8 other countries will be able to enter China visa-free starting November 8th for up to 15 days for business and personal trips until the end of next year, according to the Chinese Foreign Ministry. Now let's move on to the next headline.